MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into it, find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
This ball will be chopped foul. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the Cleveland bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Justin Smoak now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a Tribe, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That misses. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Right fielder.
Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long, get called a ball on it.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
He's set. Here it comes. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoak will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoak. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bryant will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Michael Saunders now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Saunders.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses low with it. 2-0. And he is in there. Now batting, Kevin Pillar. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's Carlos Correa now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Into the box now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-0 now. Aaron Hicks is on deck. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So striding forward now, Yonhervis Solarte. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. Russell Martin now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Onto the home run porch and gone. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1. No, that's out. 1 out, nobody on. Just missing here, 2-0.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Bautista. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here's one that misses, and down to first goes Bautista. It's ball 4. Riding in once again, Justin Smoke. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And this one runs in on him as he can't. In now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Saunders is under it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Left fielder number 23, Michael.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Popped high in the air. Travis is there for it. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a fastball just a bit up.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Here's Michael Saunders now. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Carpenter. Not in time, and they'll get just the 1.
Center fielder
ready for another chance. Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again. Yangervis Solarte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off the 4th for the Indians, first baseman, Matt
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ryan.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Carlos Correa hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In there at the knees, strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronnie Chisenhall. A base hit in his first trip.
Chisenhall.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Russell Martin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number one. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
It is Curtis Granderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. He makes the play. A great catch. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away.
The batter number 2.
So striding in, Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's foul.
Here's the 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Skied into straightaway right. Saunders is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jose Bautista. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Justin Smoke now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Brantley, but this will land untouched.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
0-2.
And Tulowitzki can't come up with that one as he falls behind 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Michael Saunders.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Carpenter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a pop-up now. Solarte is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot. Now, some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Yonhervis Solarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Russell Martin comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Devin Travis is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Grounded to short. Bregman gloves it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Smoke is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The short hit hard. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Chisenhall.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Granderson around second, headed for third, and he's going to get there as he starts out the 8th with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Bautista. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hicks going back to the track. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Here's Justin Smoke now.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Justin Smoke goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again, Michael Saunders. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And easy to read the thought process here as he starts him out with a sinker below the knees, and it's 1-0. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw by Markakis is too late. He's in there at third.
Center fielder, number 11,
Andrew Miller.
Kevin Pillar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Brantley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home, and he's safe. Now in the box, Yonherba Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3 runs already home here. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker. The windup and the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Back in standing. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Al Albuquerque will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Alex Bregman stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Heading out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. After it is Saunders, and the inning is over. Digging in, Russell Martin comes in. Cody Allen enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
Now batting.
So striding in, Devin Travis, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Bregman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Curtis Granderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Go on to Carpenter, gets him, and that... Here's Nick Mark.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Markakis.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one is gone. A home run. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Second baseman.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Pilar. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Roberto Ozuna.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation.